This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Welcome to part 2 of my closet clean out. In part 1, we tackled all of my tops and accessories. Today, we're doing all my bottoms. That means skirts, shorts, and pants. For someone who literally only wears one pair of pants, the ones that are literally on my body right now, I have a crap ton of pants. Yeah, I know I've got a problem, but the good news is intervention not needed because I'm planning on getting rid of maybe 80% of what's on this rack. The only thing that sucks is that I don't really vend anymore. I am preparing to vend at my own night market, USAGI MERCADO, this weekend, which is why I'm rushing to do this closet clean out, because everything that I'm getting rid of, I want to sell at the market first. But, I only have 3 clothing racks, which are all totally full because I'm inviting my friends to also sell in my booth so we can all make a little bit of money. But that just means I have no place to put the bottoms that I want to sell. So instead, we're just gonna have piles on the floor, okay? I am a girl who believes in color coordination. Same with the tops, exact same with the bottoms. So I have most of my color here, and then on this side is where I have more of the darker grays, blacks, and then like more of the mundane prints. Oh, and my denim too. Well, let's tackle one color first. I think we should do pink. I only have 6 pink items. This is actually part of a 3-piece set. So it comes with the skirt, the tube top, and the matching bloomer undies. I sold one. I don't think I can get rid of this one. I have to absolutely keep it. Okay, this one is another that I'm gonna keep. The really cute bloomers that has a little brown beige bunny on the back. Every time I wear these, everyone always thinks I shit my pants. You have no idea how many times I had to be like, no, look at my butt. It's just a bunny. This is a vintage lingerie piece that was reworked by my friend who owns Good Sport. This is literally so awesome. I just haven't worn it in years. So I think that's gonna be my sign that it's time to give her up, but she's a really good statement piece. And if you appreciate small businesses who literally design the graphics themselves, hand print it themselves, hand dye it themselves, then you all need to follow Good Sport on IG. Oh, I really like this one. This is a paper tag made in USA. It's a poncho, but I wear it as a skirt or even sometimes as a dress, more as a layering piece over these pants specifically, actually. But I don't wear it very often. I actually do want a skirt that's striped and has a slight pointed hem, just not in this colorway. I wanted an orange and blue, which is such a weird color combo, but for spring, I think it just makes sense. This I'm going to rehome. Oh my gosh, another one that I'm gonna say bye to. She's literally so pretty, and I feel like if I had the space in my closet, I would keep it. You saw how packed the hangers were, so we're gonna give her up too. And I've recently got this skirt from my wholesaler. I love it. I've never come across a pink plaid before in a skirt, so I was just like, yes. I'm also so surprised that I like it so much because it's really long. Like usually I like my hemlines to be mini, and she's pretty dang long. This is a skirt that I wear when I'm on my period, like right now, and I'm bloating a lot. This one fits a little bit more lower waisted, so she's gonna stay. And just like that, pinks are done. We're keeping 3, we're letting go of 3. We also have to let go of the idea that you can't have your own professional website, because you absolutely can. With Squarespace, which is today's video sponsor, they empower individuals to create an online web presence. And so with your Squarespace website, you can sell tangible items like I do. You can sell a service, you can sell access to videos, or simply just use it as a blog. Squarespace is super user-friendly and easy to navigate. With just a few clicks of a button, you can create your own website. They have a whole library of different layouts that you can choose from. You just click the one you like, and from there you can customize the color and the text. If you also want to sell tangible items like I do for my night market, I would take advantage of their inventory management feature. This is what keeps track of everything that you have in stock and will notify you when something sells or is completely sold out. I also love to bridge the local community with USAGI MERCADO, my night market, and so on our website we have a page that's called USAGI MERCADO by You, and this is where you use to feature video collections where you can sell access to or feature videos right on your website. And all you need is a URL link that you can copy and paste, and just like that you can display a video. There's a free trial waiting for you at squarespace.com, but when you're ready to launch, visit squarespace.com/Chanel to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to this closet clean out. Next color is my favorite, is red. I already know I'm getting rid of a lot of these. These are brand new though. I recently got these at like a dead stock store that blew up on TikTok. Do you see how mini tiny she is? It still covers the cheeks, but love her. Okay. And then we've got that color, then we've got this corduroy with a little whiskering and the fading on the butt. Okay, yes, love those. But I think it's time to get rid of the plaid. I use these more for like styling videos when I need layering pieces, like if I want to put them over pants. These are the two mini skirts that I have. Honestly, I love this one better because it has the buttons. This one, she's a little bit more classic. The brand is still good. Royal Bones, what are you? This one's Wet Seal on a paper tag. Yes, okay, we're gonna keep her. The longer one, we will put onto the racks. This is actually a skirt that I've had for years. Oh my gosh. I got this when I first moved to LA. There was this like Victorian house that was like a collective, and they had like a crap ton of people living inside that kind of give like hippie vibes. And then they would hold these yard sales in their backyard though, every so often. And so I went to one and this woman had like really cute Y2K clothes. So this I got, I'm gonna keep. Oh, I also love it because it's a skirt. I love it. I don't think I could ever give this one up. It's also one of those skirts that the waist is super adjustable, so if I am really bloated, if I'm on my period, she is super comfy to wear. Oh my gosh, wait, this is another one that I like. I feel like it's mandatory. If there's something that you absolutely love in your wardrobe, you gotta have different hemlines of them. So, gonna keep both. This one is actually really pretty. It's Jonathan Martin. It's a size large. It doesn't fit me. I only kept it because I really like the print of it. It's like very ornamental, kind of the style that I'm really into right now as far as like my tattoos. But I shouldn't keep clothes that doesn't fit me. So we're gonna find her a new home. Oh my gosh, this might be my favorite skirt out of my entire wardrobe. I got it in France. It's stripes. We've got all the tiers and the little white fabric peeking out. Oh yeah, I absolutely love this. I could never let her go. But I think we're gonna let go of this one. It's asymmetrical. I don't know if it's silk or not, but it's diesel. I actually bought it brand new. I thought the waistband was so weird. Like, why does it have this cutout here? I thought maybe it was a dress and you would be able to show like a lot of skin here, but it just fits really weird on me. So usually when I wear it, it just has this like fold over look around it. So yeah, we're gonna put her onto the sell rack. I honestly thought I was gonna let go of more red, but we are putting 3 of them onto the rack. We're gonna do purples and blues together just because I have one purple skirt and I already know I'm gonna keep her because hello. I also tailored this to fit me, but it's the brand Denang. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I got this from a wholesaler who got their hands on a whole bunch of this brand. And so they had skirts just like this and cargo pants that were embellished and embroidered in a whole bunch of colors. And surprisingly, the color that I kept was the purple, but she's the only purple skirt that will stay in my wardrobe because she's just so fairy. So let's move into our blues now. I don't know why I do this so often, but I have a lot of clothes that just doesn't fit me. Just about like 99% of my closet is all thrifted. So it's not often that I always find my exact size. It's usually like runs a little big or runs a little too small. This is an example of a skirt that just fits a little bit too big. And I don't mind a low-waisted look, but when I'm constantly having to pull it up throughout the day, it's just kind of a nuisance. So we're gonna let her go. We have this bunny one. It's super mini, but it's actually a skirt, so she will stay. I'm sure a lot of bunny owners can agree with me too, but black bunnies are underrepresented because most of the time it's a lot of like beige bunnies and white bunnies that get a lot of attention. And on top of that, do you see these bunnies' ears? They shoot straight up. Usually on advertisements you see a lot of lot bunnies, the ones where the ears just kind of like dangle down. So I absolutely need this so I can represent my bunny babies. Oh my god, this is another skirt that fits me too big, but I got this from Janelle years ago and it's one of my favorites because of all the texture. And I also have this skirt in pant form, only not in blue, in black. So I absolutely have to keep it. This I got from ThredUp. The sizing wasn't there. Another one that's just a little bit too big. I usually use this as a layering piece just so that we can have a little bit more texture that peeks out. This one we're gonna let go. We got some plaid shorts from Little Tokyo Table Tennis. Do I know how to play ping pong? No, but the clothes that they sell is so freaking cute. So yes, these are staying. I got this recently at a sample sale. Super mini, it's tiered, and it's also asymmetrical. I've noticed that fold over waistbands are so popular right now. Back then, I would always get comments being like, oh, it looks like maternity clothes. It looks like you're pregnant. But all of a sudden it's in again. Whatever, I like it. We're gonna keep her. I got this at USAGI. I really like it. I want to only admire it from my closet. I don't ever actually want to wear it out. So we're gonna get rid of her too. Ooh, and then we've got this one. It's camo, seam detailing. You see all this like playful flutterness? It's just so flattering on the body. So we're gonna keep her too. But she also fits big, but we'll make an exception. I feel like 3 is our number because another 3 is being added to the sell pile. We're gonna move on to green now. I hate to tease because I know I'm gonna keep most of these, but plaid shorts, yes, love them. These are another pair that fit really big, but they're perfect for right now because I'm on my period. I don't want anything constricting. I don't want anything tight. I just wanna feel like I can breathe. I got this skirt from my first ever Minga London sample sale, and don't be fooled because they have these sales often. They're not necessarily sample sale prices. They're just slightly discounted prices. So it was expensive as hell, but I couldn't resist. I am all about the bubble hem craze. It might be over now, but I'm still just as obsessed. If you're familiar with my whatnot shows or with any of my markets, you probably recognize this camo skirt. I always try to keep at least one of whatever I sell within my inventory. But guys, it is so crazy because I had discovered a wholesaler who was selling these camo skirts. I literally took 100 skirts and I was like, I gotta move these. I did so many whatnot shows, I did so many markets, I did so much content styling this skirt, and I did it. I sold them all and I made sure I kept one for at least myself. As of late, this has been my new favorite skirt. Also, okay, if someone were to ask you right now, what is your favorite thrift store? Don't think about how far it is, don't think about prices, just purely based off inventory. What's your favorite thrift store? Because mine's Savers, and their skirt section always hits, and that's exactly where I found her. What do we think about her? Because I love her. I grew up in a low-income household, so I never really thought I would ever get to travel, and it wasn't until my late 20s I finally got to go to France. And so I hold a lot of sentimental value in all the pieces that I thrifted while I was out there. She's one of them. I know she's kind of giving rags, peasant, but I promise you, when styled, looks so good. Oh no, I thought I was ready to give this one up, but now that I have it on, I'm just like, ooh, why does she fit so good? I thought it was gonna be a lot tighter on the hips, but it doesn't. It's a little bit more straight, and I love it. Imagine it with some boots. Why am I going for this? Usually it's so easy for me. I think it's because I just genuinely really like skirts. I did get the skirt from a wholesaler, so if I wanted to get another one, I easily can. Question is, do you guys like it? Because if you like it, I can get some for you guys and then sell them on Whatnot. But I think it's gonna have to stay in my wardrobe. Wow, I always knew I liked camo. I just never realized how many pieces I had. She's new, so she's gonna stay. I know, this hem is wild, but it is intentional. If you saw my most recent video, I got her from a dead stock plug on Facebook Marketplace. So I have it linked in the cards and then also down below in the description box if you wanna watch. This skirt is one of my grails. I'm considering wearing it to USAGI MERCADO since our theme is Enchanted Forest, and this just screams fairy, but I got it from a European showroom here in downtown, and the first time I ever went, the lady quite honestly was just like, you need to get out. I'm with the client, come back. And I was like, in like 20 minutes? In an hour? And she was like, just come back some other time. And I was like, all right, wasn't the nicest interaction, but I was like, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. I came back like weeks later with Yuka this time, and she was breathing up and down our freaking necks. It's definitely one of those showrooms where they want to see what you're pulling and then they'll give suggestions. They want to like really push sales, and I was just like, woman, I will buy something, please, just let me shop by myself. And in the very back she had like a whole rack of Italian archival skirts, and so I found this one. I did pay up for it. It was $50. It also came with a belt, so it's like a 2-in-1. At this point, I think you guys already know that I'm obsessed with these fairy skirts that have like a contrast panel and a lot of lace at the hem. I got this skirt from Yuka and I made a video about it, so if you want to watch it, I have it linked down below. But there was a point in time where I was opening so many mystery bundles online, and it was like bad bad bundle after bad bundle after bad bundle. And you can literally DM me. She's just like, can I make you a bundle? Because you kind of deserve a good one. I was like, sure, take a crack at it, why not? And this skirt was included, so I will forever keep this skirt in memory of like finally getting a good mystery bundle, but also because it's from Yuka and she's a friend and my business partner. Let's move into our next color. Well, we'll do 2 colors. Here are all my neutrals. We've got some whites, beiges, and browns.
I can't believe you got me. I had no chance to stop it. I need to find myself.
Something about 3s today because we're adding another 3 to the rack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Only 12 so far. I don't know if this looks any less empty. Maybe it looks a lot neater, that's for sure. But okay, this side is done. Let's tackle the darker colors. I already feel like a hypocrite because I want to put this on the sell rack. The thing is, I know these words have come out of my mouth. A denim skirt is an essential piece to have in your wardrobe. But I think that only applies to people if you actually like denim. Also, I just feel like she needs to be shorter, no? I feel like this hemline is touching my knees and I don't feel sexy. I really hope I don't regret this one, but I think it's time to let go of this one too. I feel like if I saw this at a thrift store, it would definitely capture my eye because at least it has a lot more detail than just your classic denim mini skirt that I showed earlier. Plus, look at this. The zippers give a little bit more flair. It's also dead stock. It was part of my inventory that I sold. This cargo style I'm really into. Oh my gosh, and it would actually be perfect for the summer too, but I don't ever wear her. So she's going onto the rack. I love the mini skirts that have just a little bit more flair to them because the shape is so flattering. I've had this one for years. Oh, and it's also a skirt. Okay, I thought I was giving wedgie, I thought I was giving camel toe, but I really am not. And so up front, I feel like it has a Western look to it. It's got the button front closure, the pleats. The back is just the shorts. I surprisingly really like this wash too. I'm not usually drawn to like a lighter medium wash. I love my dark washes. But I think it's time for her to find a new home because also it's not tight, but I know after a big meal, this is not gonna fit very comfortable. So like truly if I did wanna keep this, I think ideally I would like to size up. I think you already know what I'm gonna say about this skirt. She is way too freaking long. I thought the first one we tried on was long. This one, oh my gosh. No, we need to hike her up a little bit. But other than that, I love the wash. The waist feels really nice. It's like that stretchy denim that has a lot of give. But this length has me feeling like a nun. We've got these shorts that I got from, not the used tissue. Is this blood? What the heck? And then we've got a straw wrapper. I got these from Ross. I actually wear these pretty often on weekends when I go to flea markets and I want to like be comfy, bend down and pick things up and stuff. The only thing is that this damn zipper always zips down while I'm wearing them. Anytime I'm out and about, I always have to do a zipper check, and I never want to be that person where people think I'm touching my crotch in public. These I'm absolutely gonna keep. These are what I consider a grail in my closet. Honestly, any patchwork denim that I have is forever gonna stay in my wardrobe. And surprisingly for being kids, they fit pretty baggy and they have this like carpenter style to them. So yes, these are staying. Also, if you're an LA local, I got them at the Goodwill on 6th Street. I can't believe it. I'm literally only gonna keep one denim bottom and then we're gonna let go of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time it's not 3, but it's 5. Not the single denim short all by itself. Okay, let's dive into our darker colors.
I don't know where I lost it.
I just think it's so funny that I literally have 3 mini skirts. They are ooh, those are different shades of black, that's for sure. This one is the miniest, so I'm thinking I might go with that one. These are quite literally almost the same. This is a brand Hot Kiss, and then here we've got, ooh, some A Buyer. You know what? We're gonna give up these 2. This one's staying. Both of the girls have claimed the top of my, oh, Kiko, babe, oh my gosh, this damn cat. I was gonna say I love cats because they want to spend time with me and they're in my room, but they're already wreaking havoc. rescued. This skirt I absolutely love. I haven't really been able to wear her out quite yet. The only thing that sucks about this one too is that the waistband isn't too stretchy. It has a lot of resistance. But either way, she's still really cute, so we're gonna keep her. We're putting a lot of dark colors onto the rack. We have a total of 7. We actually did really well here. Now we have a whole half side that's available for new clothes. Now time for my least favorite part. The part that I was most scared of. It's this rack here. We've got a few maxi or like midi skirts at the very far end. And then everything else are pants. Oh my god, look at this poor hanger. It's because this trip skirt is so freaking heavy. But I don't have any other hanger. I'm surprised it's holding up. Okay, I guess we'll start off with this one. I'm gonna sell it. Well, to start off, it's heavy as and it's also super long. I'm only 5'3", so it drags on the floor, and I have to wear my demonias for that 5-inch boost. But I'm trying to wear those shoes less often since they mess up my knees and my back. I also get overstimulated super easily, and when you walk, all you hear is... So she's going onto the rack. It's mesh, she's tiered, she's got a side zip closure, and this is express. But it's just one of those pieces that I've had for so long that it's just boring. And I also don't wear midi skirts as often. I want the mini or not at all. Just kidding, that's a lie. But you know what I mean. A midi is just kind of an awkward length for me. This is JC The Label. I absolutely love this brand. You can find them on Instagram, and just recently they released this like crisscross strappy bodysuit, and I want it so bad. It's so sexy. It's so playful. It's giving cunty sexy jester, but I just know I would never, like, where would I wear this to? But I did buy this skirt and pants set. Where's the pants? Where are the pants? You know what? The pants are actually dirty, but I'll put a photo up. It looks really awesome. It was also very expensive, so I will be keeping it. I'm being a hypocrite again because I know earlier in this video I said any patchwork denim will never be leaving my wardrobe. Her time has run out. I've kept it for so long, and I think I've only worn it like once. I know I'm gonna regret this one, but she deserves to be worn out. It just sucks that it couldn't be me to do it. I was talking about them earlier. Absolutely love them. I have one in black, I have one in brown, and then I have the one that Yuka gave me that's like a dark tealy blue. So these are gonna be staying. Let's talk maxi skirts, but plaid maxi skirts. These are both wool blends too, so they are very thick, not very breathable, but they're in colorways that I absolutely love. Like, I've never come across a greeny orange combo like this. Burgundy and black is one of my favorite color combos. I would be a fool to give these up. More plaid. This one is a midi length. I actually really like this one because I'm trying to accumulate more brown clothes, and believe it or not, I know you see this color and you're probably like, oh, that's very fall, but it works just as well for summer and spring. And then we have this maxi one. If you also watch Alexa Sunshine, she has shown this exact skirt on her channel. The minute I saw it on her IG, actually, I was like, oh, I'm so in love, I need to find that. And then I ended up finding it at Rose Bowl Fleet. I've got more prints here. This one I already know we're gonna give up. Just, you know what, I'm not gonna sell it. I think I'll just put it into the clothing swap because my bunnies got to this and they absolutely tore it up. I got this from a costume warehouse sale here in Los Angeles, but it also just fits me a little too small. Got this camo one. I actually got this from a newer wholesaler that I found, but I'm not gonna be working with them because they sold this to me. It was pretty pricey actually, and the zipper doesn't even work. And I feel like if you're gonna be selling clothes like that, you can't be shady. I feel like you gotta be pretty upfront about the quality of your clothes. I do really like this one. It just needs to visit the tailor shop so we can get the zipper fixed, but we're keeping her. Then I've got two like eggshell off-white colored skirts. I think it's so funny that they're so similar but so different. This one is plain, has absolutely nothing on it, whereas this one has a lot of texture, has tiers, has lace, has beading, pretty much everything that this isn't, but I kind of love that. But this one I've been holding on to a minute because it's vintage. It actually has a matching corset. Oh, I think I have it. It's a two-piece set. I think it's really cute, but this one I wear pretty often as a layering piece. But the skirt I've held on to because I want to print some sort of image on it. I've just been waiting for the perfect image and I still haven't thought of it yet, so we are gonna keep her. And then this one is pretty versatile. I like to wear this as either a dress or a skirt, so she's not going anywhere either. What the heck is happening out there? Jesus, it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But let's talk about this one. It's one of my favorites. It's a Rose Bowl find that I got for 20 bucks. I do treat corduroy as a prized possession because I do not come across it in the wild or at the thrift very often. So when I do, yes, I absolutely have to keep it. Isn't she a beauty? Can you believe I used to have this exact skirt, but in a blue and brown color combo? And I sold it because I used to not be into brown then. And so I will never make that same mistake or have that regret ever again. So she is staying. Here's our last skirt, and look at it. It's another fold over waist. That's wild. I got this from Yuka at Echo Park Rising, and throughout the entire day I was like, if she doesn't sell that skirt, I know it's made for me. And really it is, because I'm obsessed with it. I wear it at least maybe like 4 times a month, and it also has little strings underneath that you can tie together so that you can create this like ruching effect to it. Or you can just untie all of the strings and then it falls flat just like this. I used to never have space for my longer skirts in this wardrobe, and look at them now. Plenty of space with a little bit of room too. Okay, let's tackle pants now. I like low-key want to count this. Give me 1 second. No way I have 54 pair of pants. I don't wear pants. Again, I only wear the ones I have on right now. But to have 54 pair of pants is crazy. I'm gonna be so honest right now. I feel really insecure when I wear pants. I already said it earlier, but I'm also on my period. I'm bloating a lot, so it's just like adding more to my insecurity because I don't think I look good in them. And I know a lot of these pants don't fit me. Like, I've held on to them since when I first moved to LA, and back then I used to be like a size 26 waist. I'm now a 27, 28. So with that being said, I'm gonna try to be nice to myself and not too harsh on my body, but also y'all be nice to me in the comments, okay? Because I'm being very vulnerable right now, trying on pants for thousands of people to see. But there are a few that I know absolutely do not fit me because I tried them on when they came in. Like, I ordered these off of Whatnot. They're a paper tag made in USA, but it's from an auctioneer who doesn't take measurements. Like, I was like, please, please give me a hip measurement, and they just totally disregarded that. So they're a size small when in reality, because it's vintage sizing, I think a size large, extra large would have fit me better. But look at them, they're lace. These would be perfect for Coachella, but they have a lace up front, a zip back, no butt pockets, and they come down into a flare leg. Yeah, I know for sure these absolutely don't fit me. Like, you can see right there, they don't. So we are gonna put these on the sell rack. Up first, we have these sexy pants, and I say sexy pants because it literally says sexy on the butt. I love these. They're super stretchy. I can't do the splits, but I feel like if I could, I would be able to. It feels like I'm wearing sweats, so yes, I love them. Up next are these pink Daniel ones. I think they're really cute. They have the painted flower, the beads, the sequins. These are a lot more high-waisted, so they're pretty close to my belly button. They also come out into a flared leg, but I'm not crazy about them because I don't really like high-waisted clothes. I'd rather have a lower waist. Plus, I feel like the look of it really fits the Enchanted Forest, so they're going on the rack. The US is in absolute turmoil right now, and they're doing everything to take steps back into history, which I am not proud of whatsoever. But I absolutely love these pants that just scream America. I'm never gonna wear them out, but I like knowing that I have them, and they're dead stock. The tags are still attached. Yeah, I will probably never get rid of these. I think we all know my history with these snakeskin revolt pants. If you don't, I used to be obsessed with them. I used to have them in all colors, and if I could just keep one, I would keep the red pair. These are a size 7-8, and they fit tight. One thing about me, I hate wearing tight pants. Like, I could button them, but I can't breathe. I don't like feeling like I'm suffocated. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hate feeling suffocated. So if anybody has a next size up, which I think it might be like a 9-10, please, do you want to switch? Or I'll literally just buy them. Just name your price. I do try to keep everything that you guys gift me, and y'all blessed me with these pants. They're so good. They fit so nicely, and they also come out into a flare leg. I'm not sure if you can tell, but they have a tiger print on them, and they're glittery too. I wore these out to Rose Bowl last month, and I got so many freaking compliments, so we're gonna keep them. These are another pair of pants that I need to make more of an effort to wear because they're so cool. They're dead stock, Y2K, paper tag, and they they just have like the alphabet and numbers all along the front. This would be a pair of pants that I would think of every single day if I ever sold them. This is why it's so important to know your measurements when you're out and about thrifting, or if you're at a flea market, because I bought these without checking the hip measurements. I don't have much of a butt, but I do have wide hips. So I'm a 38-inch hip, and really I like to wear more of a 39-40 so that it's a little bit more roomy. But these will not go up any higher. They're vintage Free People. They have this little lace up front. It has an ornate velvet print, and then these come out into a straight leg. These orange pants I absolutely love. This, like, I don't know what aesthetic it's called, but they're like super distressed. They come out into a flare leg, and it comes with a belt. This is another obsession that I like to collect, and so I have a few of them in different colors. I have them in yellow, I have them in brown, and I have them in black. So I am going to keep all of these. But my favorite of the bunch have always been the orange, so I've kept 2 different sizes. I'm wearing a large right now, and these are an extra large just because my weight fluctuates a lot. But now that I've kind of been diagnosed with a bulging disc, they pretty much said that I have to be a little bit more consistent with my weight, because otherwise it leads up to another flare up. So I think I'm gonna let go of the extra large. About this. Remember those distressed pants I was talking about earlier? I also have them in gray, so definitely am not gonna sell those. But y'all, we're nearly done. Here's the very last gray pant that I own, and I am obsessed. I got this from a wholesaler, sold a few, had to keep one for myself. They're imported from France. Has a painted angel with pink embellishments and comes out into a flare leg. Oh my gosh. One of my grails for sure. All we have left is denim and black pants, so let's go through these pretty quickly. Yeah, I absolutely love these. They have like this brown leather waist detail and are a major flare leg. I wanted these, but they're both secondhand, they're both thrifted. So I got these, fit me too small. I got these, they fit me too big, so I need something right in the middle, so we gotta rehome these. Look at how awesome these are. It comes with a belt, the little charms, the patches all along the front, comes out into a flare leg. No butt pockets. Too good, gotta keep them. Okay, wait, I don't know if I wanna get rid of these. Slow Los Angeles. I actually really like this tag. That looks really awesome. It says it's a size 30. It's just like a basic dark, medium dark wash pant. Comes into a flare leg, but look at the star pockets on the front and the back. Okay, you know what? Let me at least try these on. If they fit, I'll keep them. If they don't fit, they've got to go. I know for sure this denim is not stretchy whatsoever. Oh my gosh, I don't think these fit like a 30. I think they might run a bit small. Oh my gosh, yeah, this denim is so stiff, but the butt looks good. Yeah, no, I hate this type of denim. It's not stretchy whatsoever, so whatever it measures at, that's what it is. Okay, we'll give these up. Are you guys ready for this grail? Because it looks like just your average pant until you get to the hem, and it's lace, it's beaded. Oh my gosh, this definitely gives dark fairy vibes. We'll put this on the rack. I remember exactly where I got these. We went to a yard sale in Fresno. I got those for a freaking $1. So I have them priced very well at USAGI. Dang, I love these. They come down into a flare leg. They have embellished straps and cutouts. And look at the little star embellishments we've got up on the front. But I really did mean it when I said that I'm not into light washes. So we're gonna give her up. Oh, this one hurts to give up. This is one of my favorite pair of jeans. I got them at Goodwill. I'm not sure if you can tell through the screen, but they kind of have like a light pink tint to them. They're super distressed and they come out into a major flare leg. I know these fit me too small. The brand is called Dumb Jeans. I am so attached to these pants. Maybe not too attached because I am ready to give them up, but whoever gets them, please love them with all your heart.
れが永遠なって勝手に決められて柔らかい
And just like that, we're done. I'm letting go a total of 53 bottoms. That's wild. When you combine the items from part 1 and this video, I'm gonna be rehoming nearly 200 pieces of clothing. I'm gonna be taking all of these pants to USAGI MERCADO, but something that I'm doing differently is that I'm bringing a portable fitting room. So I'm hoping now that people can actually try on the pants they sell, because most of the time I feel like I'm just lugging around heavy ass pants from my loft to whatever market that I'm at, because measuring tapes are like little tricks where they grab the waist and like put it around their neck. It just doesn't work. It's not very accurate. Selling pants on Whatnot wasn't even that successful too. I felt like y'all were just robbing me. But I am gonna have even more live streams so that I can clear out the 200 pieces that I pulled. So first we're gonna do USAGI MERCADO. Anything left over, I will have it prepped and ready for Whatnot. So if you wanna catch any of those live streams, I'll have them linked down below. But just looking at the 2 racks of clothes that I have, it's wild that I had so much clothes in my closet that I never wore. It low-key makes me want to just keep the outfit that I have on my back right now and just sell everything else and build my wardrobe from the bottom up again. Because I really wonder what it would look like. I don't think it would be as like colorful and Y2K as it is now. But it feels good that finally my closet is at a place where it's full of clothes that I will actually wear and isn't clothes that I'll eventually fit into if I lose weight, or clothes that I'll eventually take to the tailor. So hopefully this inspired you to clean out your closet. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. As always, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!